So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Insigne! Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's made its way to him. Rafael Leao aims beyond the defence. Oh, good spread. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Wriggles his way through. Rafael Leao does really well to win the ball there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. That's a good ball out wide. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Modric. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Probing pass. And here's Chiesa. Oh, this looks sharp.
Chiesa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lobotka. Rafael Leao. And that pass just didn't quite work. Out to the left it goes. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Insigne. He has found a way through. Elects to cross. Oh, important interception. Rafael Leao. Now Martinez. Now it's Rafael Leao. Barella. Threads one in. And that's a big chance! First blood drawn. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
And here's Insigne. Insigne stood his ground strongly. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Marquez gets across to intercept that. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne driving forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a great ball here. Time and again they are repelled. Looking for the run. Ribery. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Cambio di giocatori.
And the action is back underway. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. He's picked up a chance! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Van Basten. Milan have it back and can go again. Now it's Chiesa. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, well played. Modric. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Van Basten. Has a look and plays it forward. And they win it back again. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. And that's an excellent interception. Thuram. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Milan can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Quality ball. Now it's Van Basten. Shot, surely! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Numero 10.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Numero 28.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Ribéry, il numero 11.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And here's Thuram.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Milan suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps. And they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten. He could be in here. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might...
There's the shot! Short changes him with that. He's going for goal! He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Vlahovic. And they've been given a corner. Milan have their second corner now. He rises! He will be livid with himself. And it's Dybala. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Marquez calmly anticipates. Tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through. Dybala. Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Adriano. And he was quick to react.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Thuram. Adriano. And the shot! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Played out wide, and there's green grass ahead of him. And he's cut it out. Barella. Now it's Vlahovic. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 68.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And that was nowhere near his best. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dybala.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Caught offside that time.
Vlahovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's been played through. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Julio Cesar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And here's Van Basten. Oh, good take. Goes for a shot! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
He's having a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Dybala. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Thuram. That's been slipped through. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? He might be in here! Pavard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vlad is having a shot! Just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan get themselves into the lead. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Ricci. Well, that is one way to stop him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but he's had a shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the...
Oh, that is asking. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Chance for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Takes a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect.
So that's it. It is all over. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Signore e
Good evening to
signori, vi
you.
ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Grazie della collaborazione.